want you to know that for the rest of the event. First, I want to thank our some of our sponsees that are here.
Spread my wings and went.
It's day 2 of the women's RTR, and I am about to take my sewing machine over to the sewing booth, and my shift starts in a little over half an hour. And y'all, it's windy and it's also chilly today, so I don't know about all this. I had to get up. Like, I sat and listened to Miss Julia and Amanda. They both have YouTube channels, and I will have little clips of them and link their channels below. But when it got to question and answer time, I had to come to the van to warm up a little bit because I'm cold. It's not that it's super cold, it's the wind. So anyway, let's see how this afternoon goes. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but the wind is just howling, and I don't think the redness on my face is as much from the sun as it is from the wind. Which, you know, I've heard about people getting windburn before, but I've never had it. Like, I am pretty sure that I am dust encrusted right now, which it's not cute. I tell you what. And do you see my hair? Like that, it looks like I got highlights. That's dust. That's gross. My hair feels so nasty. And that's not the worst of it. She's bent. So the way that I was parked, the wind was blowing this direction, and literally everything in my van has a nice little coating of dust on it. And I was like, yeah, that was a novice mistake right there. So I have a lot of cleaning up to do, but first I'm going to start with my face, because I feel gross. I'm telling you though, it was nice though, because like before it got really windy and wild and everything, I met some really nice ladies, and the ladies who were doing the sewing services are fantastic. They weren't complaining or anything, like, and I was trying to like measure out this this fabric, and I couldn't do it. The wind was blowing so hard I couldn't do it. And so another lady named Jen helped me. I was like, it took both of us and some rocks to be able to measure that fabric and to do what we needed to do with it. And so that was just yeah, that was wild. We ended up shutting down early because apparently the wind is going to get worse, and it should calm down tonight, and the next few days should be pretty chill as far as the wind is concerned. Anyway, so even though I'm gross and dusty and crusty and whatever, ugh, it was still a good day. So, oh, and I got to meet one of my subscribers. She is so nice, and I'm so glad that she came by to say hi. But yeah, overall, pretty cool day. I've never experienced like the wind and a dust storm out in the desert. You can barely see the mountains for all the dust. I wanted to show you something really cool. This was pinned, clipped to the fence, and it says my art drop to you, many blessings. I wish I could read the signature, but I can't. And it says, take me free, first RTR art drop, and then has their signature again. Look how cool that is, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? And then it's an envelope, and on the inside, $2. So I am going to be dropping that into the donation thing for a coffee probably in the morning. Or one of the donation things. It doesn't really matter which one, it goes to the same place. Anyway, my face kind of burns a little bit, but it definitely feels a little bit better. Y'all, I'll tell you what, I'm taking a shower first thing in the morning. I don't see the point in trying to do that this afternoon. And you know, I don't really drive after dark, and so tomorrow morning I will be washing this mess out of my hair. The camera is shaking. It's on a tripod, and that's how hard the wind is blowing the van right now. It's not me moving, and you can see the little that's how hard the wind is blowing. It's shaking the entire van. Anyway, so more tips. As I learn things like this, I will share it with you. Like, don't leave little cracks in your windows or whatever. If you do it with the understanding that if you have a windy day like this and a dust storm, that that everything is going to be covered in dust. Literally everything back here is just covered. I think it's in saline for my eye. It's not hot, it's warm, but it's at a temperature where I would prefer to have some ventilation. Can y'all hear that? I have my AirPod in, so I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. Anyway, I got my fan going, and wow, my skin feels really tight, so I do think that maybe I do have a little bit of a sunburn. This is Future Bee. Meanwhile, I'm over here forgetting that lupus makes you more sensitive to the sun. Or maybe windburn, or both. I don't know. I've never had windburn. If you've had windburn, tell me down in the comments below. Does it feel like a sunburn? Anyway, all right, that's enough for now. It's gross. It's gross. Look at my hair. Ew. But you can't. My eyeballs.